Hello friends, this is Acham. You're watching Unofficial Tech. First of all, guys, I wanna just share policy which YouTube just updated, and on 18th of May I have received an email. So I just wanna share and want to explain that how YouTube is getting changed by June 1st, 2021. So without wasting time, let's get started. First of all, we will just open the Gmail account and we will see here YouTube. It's the 18th May email. In this email, YouTube is saying this is entitled as changes to YouTube's terms of services. So it means YouTube is changing their terms, how they are changing and how major things YouTube made. Let's have a look in it. So YouTube is saying you are receiving this email because we are updating the YouTube term of service terms to clarify our terms and provided transparency to our users. The terms were similarly updated in the United States in November 2020. So YouTube is saying that we are updating these terms of services to all over the world where YouTube can be accessed, but in United States they have already applied these major terms of services in November 2020 earlier. These changes should not significantly alter your access or user of the YouTube service. Okay. Okay. Then what are the three major changes of this? Facial recognition restrictions. Okay. The second one in YouTube's right to monetize, and the third one is royalty payments and tax withholdings. The all things are already exist in YouTube, but still they are just mentioning or highlighting this only. So let's understand that what is facial recognition restrictions. Friends, the terms of service already state that you cannot collect any information that might identify a person without their permission. While this has always included facial recognition information, the new terms make that explicitly clear. So they just want to say that if suppose if you don't know me, either you know who I am and you are using me in your video without my permission, and my identity appears in your video, that anybody can understand that, recognize that this person is Ihtisham. So this is against YouTube policy. You cannot use this type of thing. Okay, you cannot use any information. Either you are using information, either you are using face recognition or any video. I will just tell you how. That suppose you are just using some type of information. With that information, this reveals that this information belongs to Ehtisham, or this belongs, or this reveal the face of or identity of that person. So you are not able to do that. Okay, is it clear? Now the second thing is YouTube's right to monetize. This is already also applicable. You will must have seen advertisements or the links or ads on the non-monetized videos already. So here what YouTube is saying YouTube's rights to monetize. YouTube has the right to monetize all content on the platform, and ads may appear on videos from channels not in the YouTube partner program. So YouTube is saying okay, we reserved our rights to monetize all the content on the YouTube, either it's the uh, in the YouTube partner program or it's not. So YouTube is clearly saying that we can monetize each and every channel, either they complete the YouTube partner program threshold or not, but the royalty will not go to the non-monetized channels. The revenue only goes to the, and this will give a bad effect on the YouTube monetized channel because the revenue will get lost get down uh, almost by 20 to 30%, because as YouTube will show ads on the non-monetized videos, they will get the royalty 100%. They don't need have to pay any single cent or any single rupees to the content creator. So if YouTube will monetize non-monetized channel or non YouTube partner program user or creator, so the whole revenue of that ad will directly goes to the YouTube. Okay, still we are happy because YouTube is a best platform in the world we are using. For a creator, it's, I don't think so there's any other platform which can give bigger than the YouTube. YouTube is the best earning platform for the good creators, for the original creators, for the organic creators. And the last thing is royalty payments and tax withholding. This is also we already well known. One more thing, if you have approved AdSense account and as you open that, you can see a red statement over there on the top that you have to submit the tax information, either you are the resident of US or not. What is the mean of the tax submit form? The tax form submission means that YouTube has announced an withholding tax for the creators which are working away from the US or they are not the citizen of US. So if you are also not the citizen of US or not living in that region, so you have to pay some tax to the YouTube. Okay, and I also want to remind you that you should must be aware of that 31st May is the last date of tax form submission. If you still don't have submit that form, please directly go to the AdSense account or your YT Studio and directly submit that form. If you don't know how to submit form, I am also launching a video till evening or in the next day so that you can understand in a better way. I know all of the YouTube creators also have lots of reminders from the Google, from the YouTube, from the Gmail and in your notifications, but still I'm giving you a reminder because one of my friends also many of my friends also saying, oh, it's 31st May, it's still away, we will get that. So I just wanna give a reminder to you, kindly note that this is the last chance to submit your tax form, otherwise you will charge by a 40%. It's up to YouTube how they are charging. And in the last, this is mentioned, please make sure you read the updates to the terms carefully, as at any moment as YouTube update their policies, you have to agree with that. You have only one chance, you just leave YouTube partner program, otherwise you have to agreeing with their all the terms. Also they are saying the new terms will take effect on June 1st, 2021 for users outside the US by continuing to use YouTube after this date. Anybody that will use YouTube after June 1, 2021 have to agree to all the terms. You are agreeing to the new terms. Please note, if you allow your child to use YouTube Kids, then you are agreeing to the new terms on behalf of your child as well. So they have clear cutly mentioned all the things which they are making update, and the most good thing about YouTube, as they update any of their minor policies, they always mention to their user and in a very clear way, so they can understand that what they are changing or not. So thanks to YouTube and thanks to you, all of you guys. Thank you very much for watching my channel. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. So let's see you in the next video. So nice of you. Goodbye.